So I'm just going to put a bit of sky in the background just to get that bit done first. So I'll just wet around the building. Nice big brush. Cerulean, doesn't really matter what blue, and again we'll just drop some colour in and let the water do the work for you. The idea of a bit of cloud and just a flat wash. Before we go in to do any building work, but what I can do is, we've got on the windows, mainly windows and doorways are very dark, but obviously these are coloured pieces of glass, so I think what I'll do is I'll drop some different colours. I'll wet the windows, drop some different colours into there before we do the brickwork. So I've got a number 6 brush. So I'm just going to wet, I'll do the 2 side ones first. I'll wet those windows down, and then we'll drop some different colours in. A bit of blue, bit of purple. A little bit of green, not too strong, not too. A little bit strong. I'll just lift that a touch. And then I'll do the same in these windows. What time's your flight, Jill?
2:10 in the afternoon.
Oh right, so you're going down in the morning?
Yeah, ready immediately, yeah. Yeah, best not. I mean, honestly, I don't know, alcohol keeps me awake. I always get to sleep for a little, yeah, I wake up about 3 AM.
little bits on here as well. Just dropping a bit of pale wash into there, and I might just put that also. This one seems to be getting quite a lot of light on it, so similar colours into that. There we go, we'll just let that dry for a little bit, and then we're going to go in. I mean, you can emphasise the colours a bit more, make it look a bit more vibrant if you want, which is what we've done a few times. Otherwise, I'd go for something like a pale yellow ochre, and then we'll add the shadow areas. So I just want to let that dry for. Oh, that's. See, I've missed those little bits of window as well. It's got a bit of colour in them. Keep seeing things that you miss.
There's a lot to it.
I don't think I've missed any more windows out, have I? Oh, those as well. There. Little. Using a bit of green, it doesn't really matter, a bit of blue and a bit of purple, just to drop those in to look like the coloured glass that's in there. Right, so I'm going to go back to my bigger brush. I'm going to keep the wash fairly pale and fill in the colour on the brickwork. It's Payne's grey. And on the doors as well, because these are dark. And then I'm going in with some black as well, because we want it really dark, stands out. Put a bit of green on our foliage at the front. So this is sap green. So let's just even that a bit there. I've got a dark sort of hooker's green and a few touches to that. Let's see, I've missed out putting anything on here. And then we circular bit. So it all looks quite flat at the moment, so we need to add these shadows in. So I'm going to stick with the Payne's grey. Where your shadows are going to be under where these little bits that hang over are. Too sort of precious about it, but quite nice and loose, because again it's almost like a sketch of it, isn't it? We're not being too specific with it. So we want some shadow under there. As well, a bit stronger. Because we've gone for like a yellow brickwork, yellow ochre, I'm going to add a little bit of mauve into my shadows. So we don't want it over strong, but it will just bring out those shadows a bit more. That's the complementary of yellow. Just makes it look a bit more 3D. purple into the doorways as well. Front, or street at the front. A few streaks of paint spraying. And what I'm going to do now is to go back in with a thicker pen. So this is my chisel pen. And it just, or I could leave it like that. But with my chisel pen, it will just bring out, I'm just going to emphasise some of the areas and bring out more shadow. So let it dry a touch longer. Particularly sort of round windows and so on, we can just add that. Could do this with a pencil crayon as well if you wanted. Just sort of emphasising the really dark bits of shadow. So let the sky dry.
Yeah.
Then I put a bit of colour into the stained glass windows. So a bit of green, bit of purple, bit of blue, just lightly. What time is 10 past? So I'll just put a bit of Have you got, what pen you got, Katie?
05.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just straighten that up a bit. Door. I'm not very bothered with the red metal framework round the door because I don't think it adds anything to it.
There's not much coming out.
What, is it dried up?
No, I've been having the lid on. It's just
Is it run out?
probably.
They
yeah.
do run out eventually, don't they?
Yeah.
Have we got another size or? Have I missed any bits out? Just going to go in finer one, and I'm just going to put a little bit of shadow underneath these bricks here. They don't go all the way down. You haven't got one? I thought you got loads of pens. Doesn't really matter what size.
Can't see one.
You haven't got one. You need to go and buy one.
Yeah.
We use them a lot, don't we? I think Fern's down there.
Name tags anymore though.
No, you don't know who you've got, do you? Right, just going to put a little bit of shadow. Down those pillars just there.
Did you wet the paper?
Leave that.
Put the sky on.
Sky, yeah, wet the paper for the sky. That's all. So wet the paper around your building and then drop your blue in and just let the water do the work for you.